Ananda Restaurant in Maple Lawn offers up a unique farm-to-table experience that harkens back to old-world India. During the night, owner Binda Singh regales and caters to his customers. But by day, he ditches the suit for farm tools.
This is my playground. You know, you can leave me in here and come back 10 days later, you'll still find me here if they didn't call from the restaurant, say, all right, time to come here and we need to do this and that.
It's early in the spring, and Binda and his farm team are planting onions and lettuce. During peak season, this farm will supply 95% of the restaurant's produce. Every crop is hand-planted, which means a lot of work. But Binda doesn't mind.
Sun beating on my back, this is where I thrive. Farming is therapeutic, is instant gratification. It teaches you patience, which in these days, we have less and less. Everybody wants it now. It teaches you that we are not in control. The Mother Nature control, that I can do everything right. Too much rain or no rain at all, or something will happen where it's all gone. I have to live with that.
For Binda, those lessons of letting go come from his first farming experiences growing up in Punjab, India.
They call the breadbasket of India. You know, our family, we are all farmers. Grandparents, everybody, that's all we did. Growing something of your own, you can't beat the taste. And the way we grew up, a lot of animals, no politics, and it's just pure life. Okay. Even though you didn't really appreciate it because you grew up there, so I didn't know anything different, like how it could be different. And coming here opened my eyes.
That childhood bliss was interrupted during a time of social unrest in Punjab, when followers of the Sikh religion, like Binda, were being persecuted.
The decision to leave India wasn't mine, although I did want to get out of there because in 1980s and 1990s, Sikhs were under pressure after our prime minister was assassinated. There was terrorism, and a lot of my friends were never found. You know, you go to school and school buses were stopped, and they're taken out, and some of them made it home, banged up, and some of them never found. And that was the decision my parents made, that there's a chance I will survive the journey getting here. Chances of me surviving there were slim to none. Leaving all that behind, what I missed the most is our routine. Waking up, taking care of the animals. Sometimes it was hard work, but once you're taken away, those are the things you miss because that's who I am.
After many years of working in restaurants, Binda's dream was to open a farm-to-table experience. He got the chance to buy a property less than a mile away from his restaurant. For some, it might have just been a plot of land. But for Binda, it was a chance to feel at home.
When the time came, we found this farm for sale. I had everything back. We built it slow by slow, step by step. This is where I shine. This is my happy place.
And while Binda left the farm in India, a small piece of Punjab will always be in the new fields that Binda sows.
My father, when he came here, what he brought is little bags of seed because he was leaving everything behind and he wanted to bring something here. So he held it here until we were able to find a place. We kept growing the seed. That's what we grow. Now we're going to have eggplant, all the chili peppers you can think about, cucumber, red pepper, and Indian squash. And I want to keep that part of our history, where we come from.
Binda's farm uses no pesticides, instead opting for organic methods.
The way we do this farming is exactly the way my grandparents did, my parents did. I need to know what goes into my crop to ensure the quality I want to put on a plate. I want to serve real food with real flavor. Sometimes it won't be the prettiest, but it will have the flavor we pick at 12 is on a plate at 4 o'clock. And you can't beat that. There's no way you can compare that quality with anything else. It has to be done the hard way. There's no shortcut to happiness, and there's no shortcut here.
Doing it the hard way means that Binda's harvest, like his planting, is done fully by hand. The lack of machines has to be replaced by manpower. And today, Binda is getting a little extra help from his parents, taking him full circle.
Ananda means bliss, the absolute happiness, the Zen, when we rise above. Ever since I moved here, this is what I was searching for. Finally, I found my bliss.
Thanks for watching Maryland Farm and Harvest. We hope you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. To learn more about our show and watch full episodes, check out mpt.org/farm or just click the link in the description.